Testing, testing. Okay, here we go. It is Wednesday, February 19th, 12:50. We have 10 minutes left in this market, and I may have screwed the pooch on this one, guys. I had a beautiful trade set up. It was levitating. It was all above the zero line, and then I got greedy about 20 minutes ago. I thought we were trading up in here, and I thought, you know what? This might pin at 61.50. I'm gonna take some of the profits from these areas right here, the potential profits, and move them into this tent. Create a big old tent where I can make almost $1,000. And now I'm regretting it. But we'll see. We have 9 minutes left, so maybe there may be some hope left. This thing is bouncing all over the place. This is right there. See that? Snapshot that. Not that one, the one before. That's about where we really are. There's about $20 of risk in here, I believe. There's about $20 of risk. Everywhere else I can win at. So it's almost a risk-free trade. It was. Let me show you what it was before I... This is what I had. This is what I had going into like about 20 minutes ago. And then I got the swan song. What is it? Who are those the mermaids that sing offshore and veer you off course? We were getting close to this 51.50. I thought, I bet this thing is gonna pin it at 51.50. So I moved some profits from here and here and created this trade. And now look at, we're coming into the close right down here, the worst case scenario. Son of a, that's what I get. This is a hard pill for me to swallow. I have to do it. I'm going to do it publicly. This is embarrassing. So right now I'm just hoping for a move down to here. Just stay out of that 61.40 area. Come on. What are the odds? I should have known. I should have known better. Or you can go ahead and rip up here. Give me my $900. I'll take it. So let's see. It's 12:52, so we have 8 minutes left. 8 minutes for it to make its move and get out of that canyon. It's not that bad. Worst case scenario is like, well, it says it's bouncing around. I think it's about $20. Like this. I think that's it right there. 20 to $30. Everywhere else I can make some moolah, some bean burritos. So let's just move out of there. Everyone focus their energy. Get out of that canyon. It's not that far away. All it needs is about an 8-point move to get up here to 61.50. That's where I want it. So this week I'm also working on a new entry. It's a day before entry. It's like an overnight trade, sort of, but it acts as an entry into the following trade, an experimental trade. So I'm going to be, potentially I'll be ducking in and out of here because I want to place that as close to the market close as I can, as close to the bell. So I may be pausing here and disappearing for a few minutes and then coming back in. We have 6 minutes. 6 minutes left. And of course it's gonna wind up trading right there. So it's not that big of a deal. I mean, it's minus 20 bean burritos. We'll lose 20 bean burritos if it lands there. So no lunch for me, no soup for you. Unless I can stay out of that canyon, make some money. The potential though is up here is great. We just need, I don't know if we could do a run that like a 10-point run in 5 minutes. I don't think so. Yesterday there was a crazy run at the end of the market. But I'll even take like a half move, like 5 points down to here. Or 5 points up to there. I'll take it. Just as long as you stay out of that canyon. I swear those market makers know exactly what I'm doing. Little old me. They got all their eyes peeled on my little trade over here. Saying, let's go burn them, boys. Look at, there he goes. Let's move this market so it'll land to the worst possible spot for Boomer Dan. Those freaking market makers. Okay, our countdown clock just started, so we got 4 minutes. 4 minutes. I'm going to pause for a moment here. Oh, it looks like we're making a little move up. I'm going to pause real quick. I'll come back in. I'm going to check my other trade. I was talking about my entry trade, so give me a moment. Okay, here I am back. So it looks like we're getting out of that canyon. We have 2 minutes left. So let's stay here or higher. And I wouldn't mind at all if you take a run up. Come on. The chart I'm watching looks like it could. Here, let me pull this chart in that I'm watching. Looks like it could go up. 160 or 150 is this yellow line here. That's a pivot point. I don't know if we'll make it to there, but if we can make anywhere up higher than where we're currently at, that'd be good. That'd be good. We got 1 minute 35 seconds. Okay, here we go. Hey, it looks like we're making a little bit of run up, so we have 1 minute 10 seconds left. This thing is bouncing around. That's not really correct. So this whole graph's a little bit higher than what it's showing right now. It's not that high though. But if we can make it run, if we can move up this little hill here into the close, that'd be good. I could dig that. Okay. We got 37 seconds. Hey, look at this. It's making a run. This thing isn't updating as fast as it should. We have 21 seconds. And we're at 61.45-ish. Just don't back off. Come on now. Just don't back down to that 6140 canyon. 6 seconds. Oh, so we might pin at 6145. There's the bell. So I think we made money. This thing is going to bounce around as it settles, and I'm going to go check on my other trade. So I'm going to pause for a second, and then I'll be back to finalize out the final tally. But I'm pretty sure we're good. We're good on this one. We made some money. So we get to eat lunch. I'll be right back. All right, so here we go. Here's the final verdict. Everything's settled out. I did clean things up, and we wound up with 300 and... Wait a second. Let me get it right on top there. 342 bean burritos. 342 bucks. So that's not too bad. We saved our bacon, so I'll be able to eat lunch now that I actually made money with this trade. So again, this trade before I made that last minute move and tried to see if I could get it to pin at 51 or 61.50, it looked a little something like this. So this is how the trade was. This is the levitation trade. This trade started off as a look ma, no hands, and we quickly transformed it into a levitation trade. The whole thing floating above the zero line, which is a beautiful thing. And then I got a little, at the time it wasn't quite this high, so that's, these are like settlement numbers, so it rose up even into the close there. At the time, I was looking to try to see if I could pin. I thought I was going to pin at 61.50, so I put on a trade like this. And of course, as soon as I did that, it moved down to the worst possible spot. But everything worked out in the end. After all the cleanup, we wound up with 342 bucks. So all is good in the world. All right, so that's it for this one. If you'd like to follow along with me, I make these trades every day in my account with real live money. And we have a Discord where I post everything. We have a bunch of cool traders in there. We throw memes around and party and have a good time and make money. If you'd like to join us, come on in. The water's warm. We'd love to have you. Just reach out to me. The easiest way to get a hold of me is just to email me. Go to my website. I'll leave a link to my website in the description below. Head on over there, sign up for my free email newsletter. And as soon as you sign up for that free email newsletter, you'll get a welcome email sent out to you. Just reply back to that welcome email. I get dinged every time I get a reply to that thing. So that's the quickest, fastest way to get a hold of me. And in the email that you send back, just put something like, hey, hook me up, or let me join the Discord, or I want to learn the levitation trade, or something like that. I'll know what you're talking about. We'll go from there. All right, that's it for this one. I'll see you tomorrow.